Father's Day is coming up this Sunday, and as an actual dad, I'm here to defend all of you from those dumb coupon books filled with chores that you're never actually going to do. No, let's get your dad something real that he'll actually like. My number one gift is a NIFTY 50, the fantastic plastic. This is a little lens that can give you some awesome background blur. You can see it right there up front. Like this is a picture Chelsea took of me with the NIFTY 50. And you can see it just gives you that nice background blur. It makes like a real portrait. You can't get that with your smartphone or with the kit lens on your camera. And usually they cost like $120, $150. So for a lens, it's real affordable. Here's a bunch of links on this screen showing you what the link you need to use for different camera systems. You can also check the description down below. My next tip is to get them a drone. Our favorite drone right now is the Mavic Air, and it's portable, it's small, it's super fun to fly. It unfolds and you can be up in the air in just a minute. And man, if they like imagery or gadgets, these things are so much fun, and you can get pictures that you could never get standing on the ground. Definitely give drones a try. But if your dad is a little more DIY, you can build a whole drone kit like the one that I have half constructed over there. I built that whole thing, but then I wrecked it. So now I gotta repair it. And that can be part of the fun because you really get to know how all of these things work. They start at like $150 or so, which is a lot cheaper than a real DJI drone, and you get the fun of actually building it. So if your dad is the type who can handle that kind of thing, you might also like this Lomography Constructor SLR camera. It's a film camera, but you build it from scratch, and it really teaches you the ins and outs of how a camera works. You learn about the lens and the mirror and all that, and they're cheap and fun. And if they actually want to learn some photography or maybe get down their Photoshop or post-processing skills, we have books for all of that stuff at sdp.io/store. You can use the coupon code DAD for 30% off. That's a big coupon. You can also go to Amazon, search my name, Tony Northrup, and you can check out reviews and stuff. You'll see it's legit. And if he's not happy with it, I'll give you your money back. We have surrounded our house with Nest security cameras, and they are awesome. They're so nice and refined. They connect to your Wi-Fi. You just have to plug them into power. Otherwise, you can mount them just about anywhere, and they'll connect to the Wi-Fi, and you can view them from anywhere. They will recognize people moving and notify you about that, which means you aren't getting all sorts of false alarms. They're the best security cameras I've found. We rely on them. Check them out. They're also fun to install. If your dad likes coffee or tea, man, one thing I hate is that my coffee gets cold and then I run it back to the microwave to warm it up, and then 20 minutes later it's cold again. These Ember mugs are so cool. Chelsea and I both use them. They keep your coffee at the perfect temperature, and they're not cheap, but if you're drinking coffee or tea every day, you know, after a couple of years use, it ends up being just a few pennies a day to pay for these things. Your dad is going to love it, I promise. And Alexas are everywhere in our house. We have one in like every room. They're so useful to play music or set reminders for yourself. If I'm cooking with both hands, I can just tell Alexa to set an alarm for 5 minutes or something. Get one. I use one of these with the screen on it as my alarm clock. So even if they have one or two, you can get them a little dot to stick in their bathroom or something so they can make a reminder for themselves while they're brushing their teeth or whatever. I love Alexas. And you can hook up Alexa to do home automation stuff too. Like, check this out. Alexa, turn off Studio 5.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on Studio 5.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like such a boss right now telling Alexa what to do. I have this thing hooked up all around my house. I put things on schedule so things turn on and off automatically, and I could turn this whole studio on. It's super fun. So check out these Wemo things that connect to Alexa and allow you to turn lights on and off. If they're an Apple person, I love Apple AirPods so much that after I used them for about a week, I got them for both Chelsea and Justin for Christmas because they're just fantastic. And you can jog with them, and they connect to your Apple Watch and stuff, so you don't have to carry your phone around. Anyway, AirPods are a great gift. They sound great. They work great. If you want to be cool like Justin here, you can get one of our t-shirts, the Stay Focused t-shirts, for 30% off at sdp.io/shirt. Use the coupon code DAD. They come in all sorts of sizes. If they do post-processing, they might like using a Wacom tablet with a pen and a stylus. It makes post-processing much easier. They have tablets at a wide variety of prices, so check out sdp.io/Wacoms. You can also pick up this Peak Design clip. This thing, I like it much better than a camera strap. See, I wear a backpack like this, and a camera strap always gets in the way, but I put this Peak Design clip right here, and then I can just hook my camera right up to it, And that way I don't have to have a second strap. I've been using them for years and they work really fantastic. They're pretty inexpensive and they work with any camera. So check it out at sdp.io/peakclip. And my final tip, even if you only have like $8, you can get your dad a cheap SD card. Why would you get them the cheapest possible SD card? So they can take that and they can stick it in their glove box in their desk at work. They can stick it in a purse or a wallet or whatever, but get like 10 of these cards and scatter them about your life, because at some point, everybody forgets their SD card or they fill up their SD card, and having an extra one somewhere means you can pull it out and keep shooting when you wouldn't have been able to shoot otherwise. It can be a lifesaver. Oh yeah, one more thing. Another product we made, our art and science of photography deal, is kind of expensive, but the 30% off coupon makes it really reasonable. And it's 10 hours of video training starring me and Chelsea to take your photography to the next level. So check it out at sdp.io/artscience. And if you don't like it, I'll give you your money back. Just ask. Thanks so much. And if you have other suggestions for good Father's Day gifts, write a comment down below. Bye and happy Father's Day.